Okay, so our product intro for today is about the Atomy Absolute Hair Care Set. Ayan. And I've been using this for almost 2 months. And I got this product from the AVR course. And thank you so much. So our hair is known as our crowning glory. Okay, so your hair is often what people notice first about you, and following that, your smile, which will be all the brighter if you're feeling good about your hair and overall appearance that day. So the cut, color, and style of a woman's hair can speak volumes about the woman wearing it. So your hair is your daily boost of confidence, a way to accessorize any outfit and an expression of your personality. Come to think of it, even though if you're wearing an expensive makeup or a gorgeous gorgeous dress, however, you have a dull hair, you have a dry hair, it will definitely affect your personality, right? So, which is why it's so important to protect your crowning glory and keep it looking gorgeous every single day. From the roots to the ends, nourishing your hair is as important as nourishing your body. Okay, but there are 10 common hair problems. So the first one is hair fall or hair loss. Actually, this is my problem prior to using this absolute hair care set. So hair fall for most men, it may be a male pattern of balding, as you can see in this picture. However, for us female hair loss is often caused by stress, medication, changing of hormones, and even menopause or styling products. So that's the reason why we are having this hair fall. And we have dandruff. It can be caused by poor diet and infection or even sluggish metabolism. For the dry hair, shampooing too often, especially if the shampoo that we are using has a strong chemicals, it will strip away the natural oil of our hair. That's why some women or even men have dry hairs. Okay, split ends. Split end is caused by too much brushing, perming, or too much heat and lack of conditioners. Okay, next is oily or greasy hair. So this is caused when the scalp produces too much of the natural oil called the sebum. So the sebum is produced by our sebaceous gland, which can sometimes work overtime, resulting in the excessive amounts of oil. So the frizzy hair, so the hair moisture level falls below the normal level. So it can also be caused by hereditary. So the dry, dull hair, heat damaged hair, and the color damaged hair is actually achieved or resulting from too much of the products from the salons. And of course, gray hair. If we age, definitely the nutritions inside our body diminish as well or decrease. That's why our hair becomes gray. But then there are tips to have a healthy hair. The first one is feed your hair. Not literally feeding your hair, but of course, you have to include healthy fruits and veggies in your diet. Number 2, take your vitamins. I believe we do have Atomy biotin, so we can take that to achieve a beautiful or gorgeous hair. Be careful with heat. So when we use iron on or iron too much to our hair, then it will cause damage to our hair. So we should use the tools, the iron, sparingly. Okay. Use fingertips when cleansing. So our fingernails cause unnecessary damage to our scalp. So on the other hand, if we just use the pads of our fingers, along with a little pressure. So it will circulate the blood in our scalp, and it will thoroughly cleanse our hair as well. Number 5, gently detangle from ends to the roots. So for the curly and kinky hair, it needs tender, loving care. So when getting the tangles out, you should start from the ends of your hair, going up, working it up to the scalp to avoid the breakage. Okay, number 6, get regular trims. Of course, there are split ends in our hair, so we need to trim it out to avoid damage on the strands. Okay, number 7 is protect your hair at night. Of course, we cannot comb our hair if we are sleeping. So make sure that you comb your hair first before you sleep. You can use a hair cover if you want. And that's why we should protect our hair. Number 8 is massage your scalp to help our scalp and for the blood circulation as well. Don't stress, because stress will cause hair falls. And definitely use good shampoo and conditioner. That's why we have this Atomy Absolute Hair Care Set. So the Absolute Shampoo is a traditional herbal remedy, thoroughly cleanses clogged pores and helps hair grow. The Absolute Treatment quickly recover damaged hair with rich natural protein and reinforced herbal ingredients. And the Absolute Conditioner, moist and shiny hair with highly concentrated herbal nutrient water. So you have to use shampoo first, definitely. And then before conditioner, you should use treatment for at least 2 to 3 minutes while massaging your hair. And then for the conditioner, you should use this just half of your hair downwards. Okay, now let's take a look, a more detailed factor about this product. So for the Absolute Hair Care Set, we have the newer and strengthened one. This is the previous hairline. This is how they look. Sorry for that. This is how they look when they haven't produced the new products yet. So for the previous line, they contain Atomy Sang Modern. But for the Atomy Absolute Hair Care Set, it has a generous amount of complex herbal ingredients. It has herbal nutrient water, the ginseng modan, chrysanthemum, and deep sea water, which we will discuss later on. A functional product, or the key ingredients, the milder and safer ingredients. It has no silicone, and it has EWG trademark, and the upgraded for luxurious texture. Now, what is this EWG? So EWG, if you see this trademark in any products, it is a mark on a product that the product goes above and beyond its green rating. So the aim of EWG is to be a gold standard in health and wellness. And we are lucky that our Atomy Absolute Hair Care Set has this EWG trademark. Okay, our Atomy Absolute Hair Care Set features more herbs, key ingredients, safety, texture, and fragrance. So the first one here is more herbs. So it has a generous amount of complex herbal ingredients. The herbal nutrient water. So herbal water made from condensed angelica roots, powdered nijum, and peony. So this clear herbal water that contains the freshness and efficacy of the carefully selected, extracted, and condensed medicinal ingredients like this angelica roots, nijum and the peony appears in the ingredients to promote hair growth and prevent hair loss. So it has been extracted, vacuum concentrated, and it has been condensed water collection. That's why we achieve this herbal nutrient water. So it can clean scalp and helps hair loss, helps prevent hair loss. Okay. The second one is the ginseng modern, a substance that maximizes efficacy by applying a traditional method and unique fermentation method to 10 complex herbal ingredients. So we do have these 10 ingredients. For the hair protection, we have the greater celandine, the tuber fleece flower, chrysanthemum, and the false daisy. For the healthy scalp, we have the mulberry root, dense fruit dittany, and the squirtia. And the scalp care, again, we have this Angelica gigas, the baichi, and the Chinese asparagus. So it helps remove various harmful factors that cause scalp problems by blocking the scalp pores. So the 10 complex herbal ingredients extracted from high temperature using traditional herbal decoction methods and unique fermentation. Okay, the third one is the chrysanthemum. So the 8 kinds of herbal ingredients are extracted again by high temperature using traditional herbal decoction method. So it relieves one of the biggest causes of hair loss, the stress, right? So it helps maintain healthy scalp by spreading chi energy and blood to the scalp, which contains a lot of heat, and by improving blood circulation. So as you can see here, these are the 8 kinds of herbal ingredients being extracted again to provide a healthy scalp. Okay. Next is the deep sea water, an ingredient that strengthens scalp penetration by breaking down 7 medicinal herb ingredients extracted at a pressure of 10,000 meters below sea level. Imagine that, right? 10,000 meters below sea level. So definitely we achieve, or we are receiving the amount of these ingredients into the absolute hair care set products. So it helps prevent hair loss and promote hair growth by boosting blood circulation. Okay, so aside from the herbs, there are the key ingredients. These are the functional ingredients, a combination of functional hair loss alleviation ingredients. So for the shampoo, we have the salicylic acid, the panthenol, and the menthol. So when you are going to use the shampoo, you will definitely feel refreshed and cool because of the menthol. While for the treatment and the conditioner, we have the salicylic acid, the panthenol, and the zinc pyrithione. Okay, for the safety, it has a milder and safer ingredients from nature. So the first one here is non-silicone prescription. That is for the shampoo. It's a cationic polymer stabilization rather than silicone. So the first one here, it combines a natural anion active agent, or the negative charge, and the cationic polymer, or the positive charge, to induce a formation of a coacervate by electrostatic attraction. And then it keeps the conditioning ingredients, herbal extracts, and functional ingredients effective for the scalp within the coacervate. And then the third process is when the complex, or the coacervation, is dissolved in the shampoo and diluted to an appropriate concentration, it will precipitate and deposit by the dilution deposition system. And then the fourth process, if you're already using the product, moisturizing, conditioning, and nourishing ingredients are absorbed into the hair instead of getting washed away, allowing nutrients to get effectively delivered to the hair and scalp for soft, shiny, and beautiful locks without requiring the use of silicone or other harmful ingredients. So other leading brands has silicone ingredients, while our Absolute Hair Care set has non-silicone. So all the ingredients that is being instructed, the herbal ingredients, will penetrate deeply into our scalp that will give our hair shining and nourishing effect. Okay, number 2, no harmful ingredients for the shampoo, treatment, and conditioner. So SLS and LSES completely removed from the formula. So I take a research about this SLES. It is actually a sodium laurate sulfate. So that is actually a harmful ingredients from all other leading brands. However, for our Absolute Hair Care set, they already removed this ingredient. So that's why we are confident that even though we are using every day our shampoo and conditioner and the treatment, we are confident that it doesn't contain any harmful ingredients. So it's also safe for our nature. As I mentioned a while ago, our Absolute Hair Care set has an EWG trademark. Okay. The third one, natural herbal color from malt extract. So if we are going to use the shampoo, you can see this color because of the malt extract. And it really smells good. Okay, so for the texture, enhanced texture using Atomy's exclusive formula technology. So for the shampoo, it's a mixed bubble cleansing system, rich and dense foam formed by small and large bubbles. The size of the bubbles are formed differently depending on the combination of the hydrophilic group and the hydrophobic group. Large, small bubbles are formed to maintain a layer of rich and dense foam to clean every last strand of hair and scalp, and it eliminates the unwashed filling caused by residual waste and prevents hair loss caused by pollutants. Okay, for the treatment and conditioner, damaged hair amino acids or the baobab seed extract to quickly repair the damaged hair, and it enhances hair with cationic active agents. For the conditioner, it has the perfect conditioning combination, glossy effect from functional silicone plus the polymer silicone, a perfect conditioning with a complex combination of cationic active agents and cationic polymer. Okay, so the last is for the fragrance. So it has a safe and long-lasting scent. So even though you sweat the whole day, you still smells good. So it has an oriental spicy balsamic type of fragrance. The oriental spicy balsamic type, the top a fresh and refreshing scent of citrus and herbs with natural charm that brings peace to mind. The middle is a rich base herbal note, carries the gentle scent of jasmine and rose. And the bottom is the spicy balsamic scent mixed with musk and a woody fragrance. So it is also eco-friendly fragrance and long-lasting scent. So for the product features and positioning, for the shampoo, the concept for each product is healthy scalp, good for healthy scalp and alleviation of hair loss. The consumer end benefit is healthy scalp plus full volume, a clean and healthy scalp to relieve hair loss and keep your hair thick and voluminous. For the treatment, the hair care, damaged hair restoration, nutrition plus alleviation of hair loss, and health protection. And last is for the conditioner. We will achieve a beautiful hair because we will have a silky and shiny hair. It is for the hair softening and alleviation of hair loss again, and smooth and luster. So it has silky smooth and luxuriously shiny hair. Well, this is my own testimony. Prior to using the product, I have a high hairlines and I think I have dandruffs too. But after 2 months of using it, I have baby hairs and healthy scalp, and I have a darker hair compared before, and it looks shiny. Okay, so life isn't perfect, but your hair can be. Thank you so much for listening to my lecture. I hope you get something from my lecture today and have a blessed day.